Hey, what up guys? It's me again bringing you another video. So I understand that not a lot of people have Labyrinth Wall to farm level 40 Mokuba Kaiba. So that's why I'm making this video to show you guys that you can farm level 40 Mokuba Kaiba using various methods. One of the methods that I'll be showing you guys on how to farm level 40 Mokuba is using the Elements Unite skill. The Elements Unite skill you can get by leveling up your Paradox Brothers, right? So you don't have to farm for it. So let me show you guys the deck list. So if you guys haven't seen my other videos on how to farm level 30 Mokuba Kaiba and level 40 Mokuba Kaiba using the Labyrinth Wall skill, check it out. It's in my channel. I'll link it to those videos. So basically the deck that I'll be using in this video is Elements Unite, right? So basically what Elements Unite does is you basically start off with Gate Guardian, right? Press one card in your hand and start off with 500 life on, right? So you're pretty much in good position for the rest of the duel, right? The only card that will pose a threat to you is the Gate attack, right? That's one of the trap cards you have in the stacks. That's why we're running Trap Jammer to counter that. The reason I have two Trap Jammer is because we don't want Trap Jammer to be last card on the deck, so having two Trap Guard will guarantee us that we get one of them out, right? And the highest monster that level 40 Kaiba uses is Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? He won't be able to get over us since he only has 3000 attack, right? And our Gate Guardian has 3750 attack, so we're pretty much set, right? So let me go over the deck really quickly. So this deck will get you AK Duel assessment pretty consistently without any glossy cards or prismatic cards, because this version of the deck will meet all the criteria, so you don't have to worry about having any glossy or prismatic cards since it meets all the conditions, right? So let me go over the deck really quickly. So we're using the Blacklisted Soldier Ritual Monster. You can use any high Ritual Monster. You can use Black Chaos if you want. I'm also running Gravekeeper Recruiter to speed up the farming tremendously. If you don't have Gravekeeper's Recruiter, you can use Thunder Dragon. That will also help speed up the farming. I'm also running Gravekeeper Vessel to get that 1k extra do bonus for dealing effect damage only, right? You can use Prana Army method if you want, but you won't get that 1k extra do assessment, right? I'm running 2 Sharp Greed since we're using Elements tonight. We're going to be starting off with one card in our hand, so we're going to be at a card disadvantage, right? And we want to deck out before my opponent, so we want to use all the drawing power we can. I'm also running a 1-to-1. You want to use this with your Gravekeeper Recruiter to draw 2 cards and get your Gravekeeper and Vessel from your deck and thin out your deck, right? If you're using the Thunder Dragon method, you want to switch out 1-to-1 for any other drawing power cards. I would suggest using Gather Your Mind, which would thin out the deck, right? That's definitely worth checking out. It's definitely a good card. Gather Your Mind. Since we're using the Gravekeeper Vessel method, we're running Union Attack, right? If you're using the Great Prani Army method, you might run Gift from the Martyr, right? I'm running Goblin Secret Remedy. This will heal our life up to 1100, right? Which will help us get that life point on the brink do assessment, right? If we use Richard Forgone, which we pay for 1000 life point to special summon Blacklisted Soldier, right? Which will get our life point down to 100, right? For that life point on the brink do assessment. I'm also using the Secret Pass to the Treasure, which will help me attack my open life point directly. If you don't have this card, you can use Bolt Seal or Big Bang Shot, that will work. I'm running Trap Jammer, like I was saying, in case one Trap Jammer happened to be the last card of the deck, so that's why I'm running 2 Trap Jammers, so that doesn't happen. You want to use Trap Jammer to negate his negate attack, right? I'm also running Jar of Greed for that drawing power to speed up the farming. So this is pretty much the deck. So yeah, I'll show you guys some other method as well, like the unhappy method as well. Hopefully, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. So let's get straight to the duel. So these are the rewards. If you guys haven't seen yet. So yeah, let's get straight to the duel. So yeah, check out my other level 40 and level 30 Mokuba Kaiba farming video using the Lightning Wall. We're going first. So we start out with Elements Unite. So we start out with Sang Out of Thunders, Kazan, and Sweet Unite. So basically, you want to special summon Gate Guardian. Now he won't be able to get over us, right? Because the highest monster that he has is 3000 attack, which is his Blue Eyes White Dragons. So we're pretty much good, right? Here we start out with 500 life point, right? So we're getting that lower life point through assessment. You don't want to use Elements Unite to farm level 30 because he has that magic card, Poison of the Old Man, which deal 800 damage to your life point, right? So using Elements Unite is not ideal method of farming. Activate Sharp Greed. We don't even need to attack this monster. If you're using the Piranha Army method, you could try to attack into this monster. Here's Set Trap Jammer. So yeah, if you're using the Piranha Army method, you could try to attack into this monster and destroy it to get that dual assessment, right, for destroying monster. Here I'm gonna use Gravekeeper Recruiter. Activate 1-1 on my recruiter. Activate 1-1. Get your Gravekeeper from your deck, then on the deck. So like I was saying earlier, if you don't have Gravekeeper Recruiter, you can use Thunder Dragon and then replace 1-1 with Gather Your Mind. That will work. Okay, you want to manage your hands, right? So activate Goblin Remedy to heal our life point back to 1100, so we could able to use Ritual Forgone, right? You don't want to use Ritual Forgone yet. You only want to use it on last turn, right? Here you want to activate Shard of Greed. So yeah, level 30 and level 40 Mokuba Kaiba is pretty easy. The deck is like not that hard to defeat compared to other previous Legend duelists. It's like a joke, yo. It's so easy. Here, set Jar of Greed. Activate Shard of Greed. Activate. Use 1-1 on your recruiter. Activate 1-1. Draw 2 cards. Get your other recruiter from your deck. Unfortunately, we don't have any more, so that's fine. Here's set your Jar of Greed. We're almost nearing at the end of the duel, right? Okay, here you don't want to manage your hands, right? So ditch the card you don't need. We already set one trap card, so we don't need it. We don't need this. This. We don't need this. So we're good. So yeah, with that at the last card. So this is what you want to do it during the last of the duel is you want to use Ritual Forgone, right? Special summon your Ritual Monster. Summon your Great Cupid Vessel. And use Secret Pass to the treasures on your Great Cupid Vessel. Use Union Attack on the vessel. Use your second Union Attack on the vessel. If you're using the Piranha Army method, you want to summon your Piranha Army, right? And then use your use the Secret Pass to the treasure on your Piranha Army, and then use Gift of the Multi on your highest monster, right? And then use on your Piranha Army, and then use your other Gift of the Multi on your other high monster, and use it on your Piranha Army, right? Here we don't even need to use one-to-one, so go for the Dual attack. Since we set Trap Jam, right? We can negate his negate attack, right? Here, just as the card was talking about, which will negate our attack, right? But fortunately, we have Trap Jammer to counter it. He only have one negate attack, so we don't have to worry about here. It's pretty easy, right? It's pretty straightforward. You don't even need any glossy cards or prismatic cards to get AKD assessment, since it meet all the criteria, right? Sweet. So yeah, basically you get comeback 50 is 2500, life round that brings 1000, right? So that's 4000, and then card that brings 500, and victory by fact damage brings 1000, right? And then over 10,000 damage 3000, so that's what, 8,000 already. So you don't even need glossy cards, right? You don't even need the rest of the assessment. So this is easy deck. This will get you AKD assessment pretty consistently. This is almost 100% win rate. So yeah, this is the deck I use to farm 5 legend do this. So yeah. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys want to see other method of farming, check it out. I'm probably gonna bring Unhappy Girl using the Holy Guard method. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll try to bring more video like this in the future. If you guys want to see a similar video like this, check my channel out and subscribe. So yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. Until then, later.